Welcome, my dear friends. Myself, Dr. Prasanth. Today, I am here to give you a small creative idea. You know very well, in accountancy class 12, accounting ratio is a big and heavy task. Students have to by heart around 18 different ratios, and normally in board exam they will ask only 2 or 3. So here I am giving a small idea, and keeping in mind all the equation is a huge task. So students can reduce the Herculean task using small rhymes. You know very well, as per our syllabus, around 18 different ratios are there. Here you can learn through rhymes all the equations on all the ratios coming under the 4 category. I have generated some rhymes, 4-line rhymes, that you can keep in mind the detailed idea regarding all the equation. Kindly join the journey and watch up to the end of this video. Share maximum with your friends. For these type of creative and innovative ideas, kindly subscribe my channel, Dr. Prasanth, Commerce Mentor. So welcome to my video. First, you know very well current ratio. I had attached the rhyme, read the 4-line rhyme. Also follow in mind the equation that is attached here, current asset by current liability. Quick ratio, otherwise known as asset test ratio. Read the rhyme, create your own tune. Equation it is quick asset by current liability. Debt equity ratio. Kindly follow and keep the rhyme. Equation it is debt by equity or long-term debt by shareholders fund. Debt to capital employed ratio. You know very well capital employed. Long-term debt by capital employed. Follow the rhyme. Keep in mind that 4 lines. Note it down. Follow it. Proprietary ratio, another in the solvency category. Equation it is shareholders fund by capital employed. But please read these 4 lines. Practice, memorize it. Total asset to debt ratio. It's a lengthy one. Read the rhyme. Equation it is total asset by long-term debt. Interest coverage ratio. Net profit before interest and tax divided by interest on long-term debt. This is the rhyme for interest coverage ratio. Read it, by heart it. Inventory turnover ratio. Follow the rhyme and also keep in mind the equation cost of revenue from operation divided by average inventory. Trade receivable turnover ratio. Not much important, but last few years it is asked in the board exam also. Keep the rhyme for learning trade receivable turnover ratio. Net credit revenue from operation by average trade receivable. Trade payable turnover ratio. Equation it is the net credit purchase by average trade payable, and also read the rhyme for trade payable turnover ratio. Net asset or capital employed turnover ratio, very important. Equation it is revenue from operation divided by capital employed. You can by heart the rhyme related to net asset or capital employed turnover ratio. Fixed asset to turnover ratio, it is added to our syllabus early last 2 years before. So equation it is net revenue from operation divided by net fixed asset. You please by heart and read the 4 lines. Working capital turnover ratio, equation it is net revenue from operation divided by working capital. Kindly read the rhymes that includes the subsections of working capital turnover ratio. Gross profit ratio is coming under the profitability ratios. This is a small rhyme for the same, and equation it is gross profit by net revenue from operation into 100. Operating ratio coming under profitability. Read the rhyme, and it's a equation cost of revenue from operation plus operating expense, or we can say operating cost by net sales into 100. Operating profit ratio, simple equation 100 minus operating ratio, and also you can follow operating profit by net revenue from operation into 100. Kindly read this rhyme. That includes all the items related to operating profit ratio. Net profit ratio, net profit by net revenue from operation into 100. Net revenue means revenue from operation minus return. Please read this 4-line to remember net profit ratio equation. A return on capital employed or a return on investment, the last ratio as per our syllabus, equation it is profit before interest and tax divided by capital employed into 100. Also remember this rhyme. So my dear friends, these type of lot of colorful innovative videos are there. Concepts developed through story, drama, scripts, communication, then various different type of ideas are there in my channel. Kindly watch and thank you for your wholehearted support. Last month I received my first revenue from YouTube. Definitely I am going to give some for Chatty also. Thank you for your continuous support. All the very best.